The initiative Vitamins for Galician aims to all the people who speak the Galician language and all those who love it. Therefore, it wants to get to the immense majority of the Galician population. I want to contribute to make that Galicia's own language gets a social status of normality. It worries me the situation of our language, and seeing the depletion of its use, I manifest that nowadays its future is not assured. In the 20th century, the Galician language was spoken with spontaneity and normality, but in the last decades, scientific studies and even a simple observation saw the decrease on its use. I appeal to all Galician citizens, those who live here and the ones abroad, because the presence of Galician, its extension, its normalization, depend on the will of the social politics and on the positive attitudes and actions taken on its benefit. I affirm that cultural enjoyment is a basic need after the rights to food, housing, sanity and education. But I assume philosopher Eduardo Lorenzo's quote saying that culture is not a goal itself, and that's why we defend a dedicated culture for joy. Culture does not exist in abstract. It's linked to the territory, to the human community that inhabits the determined zone of the planet where it develops, because universality comes from the local, the next door, the close. Galician is not an obstacle to communicate with a public conscious and wide. That's why we want to reinforce the media in Galician with the effective creation of a Galician space of communication as a defense platform of the common identity, and a space that promotes new ways for the presence of the Galician language and culture in Europe and in the world, and first of all, in Galicia. Galician needs vitamins. The campaign requests urgently everybody's cooperation. It wants to make clear the need of support, means, aids and help for the Galician. It aims to implicate several entities and sensitize people, the community, to revitalize the tongue and guarantee its intergenerational transmission. Galicia needs many vitamins. The country needs desperately to count on media that use our language, also in the urban context, where it shows more weakness. Vitamins for the Galician aims to make visible the media in Galicia, a good part of them a local scope. We also search for ways of funding that guarantee its sustainability and the decent work of its employees. Galicia wants proximity information in Galicia, mass media that in the 21st century spread and prestige the language, loudspeakers that show our vision to the world, knock on the consciences and make visible the sensitivity and creativity existing in the Galician society. Pero corta.
You will do this. Jeez, you're very good though.